remembering Nino Benvenuti, Olympic champ, professional champ, and boxing Hall of Famer. Hello, fight fans. This is Coach Nathan of NSChamp 7-part boxing series at NSChamp7.com with a fond remembrance of the 1960 Olympic gold medalist, two-time world champion, and current boxing Hall of Famer, and considered around the world as Italy's greatest fighter. And that's Italy's own Nino Benvenuti. Now, as we just learned this past week, Giovanni Nino Benvenuti has transcended into eternity at the age of 87, and that was in his native country in Rome, Italy. Now, this man started boxing at 11 years of age, and it led to phenomenal success in both the amateurs and the pro ranks. He culminated his amateur career with a record of 119 wins, 1 defeat, and with an Olympic gold medal in the welterweight division at the 1960 Rome Olympics. Now, this tournament also highlighted another future Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest heavyweight to ever lace on a pair of boxing gloves, and that's 3-time heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali. Now, he won his gold medal in the light heavyweight division. Nino turned pro in 1961 and ran off an amazing 65-fight win streak before losing his first match and his first world title to tough South Korean contender Kim Ki-soo in June of 1966. He rebounded by running off 6 more wins and then winning his second world title, the undisputed middleweight championship, with a unanimous decision over a former 3-division champ and another Hall of Famer, Emil Griffith. And that was in Madison Square Garden, New York City, in April of 1967. This match was also Ring Magazine's Fight of the Year. He had 2 more fights with Griffith, losing the title and then winning it back, and then proceeded to have 8 more title defenses before losing it again, and this time against another Hall of Famer, and that's Argentina's Carlos Monzone. After an ill-fated attempt to regain the title for Monzone, which was a premature 3rd-round stoppage, Nino retired for good with a record of 82 wins, 7 defeats, 1 draw, with 35 wins by way of knockout. He was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1992 and was Ring Magazine's Fighter of the Year in 1968. Now, that premature stoppage, as for that, I encourage you to go watch that fight on YouTube. Now, this is the second fight with Monzone, announced by the legendary Howard Cosell on Wide World of Sports, by the way. Well, when you watch that, you'll see what I'm talking about in regards to premature stoppage. Benvenuti had a classic stand-up style of boxing, highlighted with good punching power, a good jab, and that set up his combinations. He could throw every punch in the book, but occasionally would drop his left, especially after shooting it, which caused him to get hit by right hands. However, he was always in excellent condition and always displayed a ton of heart and courage throughout his career. After retirement, he remained friends with arch rivals Carlos Monzone and Emil Griffith, even allowing him, Griffith, to be the godfather of one of his sons in 1980, as well as giving him financial assistance, $10,000 to be exact, when Griffith fell on hard times, and that was in 2009. He also became a successful businessman, had hosted sports talk shows, and he had acting roles in a few Italian movies. Now, all of this, folks, is not just a testimony and legacy to his 6 children who are still here, but to all the youth. And that's not just in boxing, but in whatever sport or positive endeavor that you're in, that through hard work and dedication, there's really no limit to what you can accomplish. So, that's my take on this one, folks. A few words of honor and respect to the life and times of the Olympic champ, professional champ, and boxing Hall of Famer, Giovanni Nino Benvenuti. But don't forget, for elite boxing instruction, elite boxing analysis, and elite boxing philosophy, click that like and notification button, share and subscribe to NS Champ 7 Part Boxing Series at nschamp7.com.